Game & Watch brings. And there it is, yes. Palutena getting locked in, the thumbs up, and let's get into game 1.
That's right, let's get into game number 1. It's Maister versus Azral. Yeah, we're starting right now. And there, you know, the quick bread and butter from Maister, of course, you know, one of the specialties from Game & Watch already at 57%. Wow.
What a start. What an explosive start from Maister, really just sticking to the Nair train of putting Azral off stage. But you know what, Azral fighting back, showing that he can in fact push his buttons too. He is going to be a force that has to be reckoned with. Great up air to catch the recovery.
Yeah, nice backer to avoid the bomb right there. The grab missing for a little bit, but just trying to apply the pressure out. Actually, I think Azral is doing a nice work over here, just trying to keep neutral at bay, trying to keep Maister. Oh, and that was a really great attempt, but yeah, there was a bit of miscalculation over there from Azral, but nice read. The up smash trying to take out Maister's stock as soon as possible, already 103%. He's trying to get back to the edge with the net, trying to abide some pressure from Azral, and he makes it back to the stage.
That's right, and as you can see, the bomb barrage continues. Great down throw, and explosive flame doesn't actually connect. Oh, was that the drag down there? But gets caught up. Great grab.
That was the Chag.
The Chag,
oh. Yeah, that was Chag's signature move, but he quite didn't get it over there. 157%, and is it going to be enough? But it isn't. Amazing DI, but there's no DI that could save you from that bomb. And Maister takes out the first stock, 142%, just barely surviving from that back throw. But you know, from that part of the stage, is definitely not going to take out Maister's stock.
Yeah. Okay. We saw a couple of back airs from our Palutena player, able to clean up that stock. Azral evening up the stocks, but here comes Maister on the offense again.
And they're just trying to start a bit of combos over there. 41%, it's nothing, and there we have it. But the immediate up B, one of the most quick and amazing get out of shield tools from this game. Frame 1, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That's right. We're still here in game 1 as these two players continue to go back and forth. You see Maister starting to slowly pull away with the lead as he continues to get these small hits, these grab up throws, up airs. And that damage is starting to add up. But okay, here's the chance for Azral. Unfortunately, does not hit the last that second back air.
Yeah, and actually, well, even though Azral is at the 120%, he looks like he knows how to deal with Maister's tools and Maister's approach. So he's been keeping him at bay and just trying to apply as much pressure as possible.
Oh, for sure. No fear from Azral as he continues to ledge trap Maister and gets the clean back air. Yes, taking the lead here in game 1. What is Maister going to do? We've seen him be explosive, and guess what? That's it. That is the exact option he chose. Coming off the Angel platform with the forward air, closing out the stock. And we see, once again, Azral back to ledge trapping, but Maister able to escape and sneak in a hit, converting into 40. Yeah. Maister's doing such a good job. It's just kind of like baiting in Azral.
Yeah, but only 44, 52. Oh, the little bomb that actually gets to connect over there. The bacon, well, like we call it the bacon over here. So, yeah.
Okay. Yep, and just trying to ledge trap or platform trap Maister, but Maister with the big key able to escape. And oh, good forward air into dash attack.
45% for Maister. And
he used the judgment? He brought out the hammer?
He's feeling himself right now. He wants a dirty one over here. The back air, the back throw, I mean, just trying to put Azral in an awkward position. Whoa, that was really bold downer coming out from Palutena's part. He wanted to end that stock so quick right there. That was really, really bold.
I mean, well, when you're at one stock apiece, I mean, closing out that last stock as soon as possible, that's what's going to cement your victory in game 1. As you can see, Maister really playing defensive. He's, spacing out with his forward airs, but these ledge options from Maister are getting him in trouble.
Oh my God, imagine if that up smash actually hit. That would have been Maister stuck. This is actually really, really close. Remember that Game & Watch is one of the lightest characters in the game, and Palutena has the raw power to close it out. I think Maister actually saved Azral in some sort of way because of that grab after the bomb hit him. But yeah, this is so close right now. They're both playing until the last minute. We're already at 2 minutes on the clock.
I mean, you have 2 minutes on the clock. That's 2 minutes to take your time and find your opening. Great dash attack, and you can see a couple of projectiles getting thrown Azrael's way. Ooh, the cross up into a grab. We're gonna see another up throw, and
What?
that's it.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that actually.
Yeah, I didn't. I was unsure if that was going to take the last stock or not. I feel like maybe Maister did enter the input for the grab very fast, so maybe Azrael didn't have enough time to DI correctly. But regardless, Maister showing his composure, the cross up,
This is only
back air
pulls.
into grab.
This is only pulls, and we're almost at our first timeout, and both of these players are just giving the best of each other at pools. Oh my God, this is
I mean, you got to do it.
so intense.
Especially because this isn't just pools. This is to make it
to
top
yeah,
128.
top 128.
Whoever
So-
wins this, guess what? They get a break for a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't have to sweat. You don't have to go back into the lower bracket. And I'll be honest, you never really want to go into lower bracket because it's always more difficult. But at this event, how stacked it is, going into lower bracket, loser bracket, that sounds like a nightmare to me.
At some point, imagine we're gonna have like players like, for example, just to put on some names, Shiny Mark or Skyjay, or even Tweak in losers. Imagine having to face Tweak, Skyjay, or Shiny Mark in losers bracket. Wow, that sounds really scary. But right now, what's most scary? It's Maister's conversion to those nairs. He's just applying so much pressure right now already at 45, 54%, just non-stopping at the ledge with the bacons over there. He tries to keep Azral at bay, and he's trying to make the most out of it.
And I like that adjustment that Maister's made, especially when it comes to the ledge trapping or the ledge game. Because in game 1, we saw Maister throwing a lot of forward airs, trying to like really catch like a wake up or the neutral get up or a jump. But at this point, in game 2, he's actually like kind of pulling back and saying, you know what, game 1, maybe a little bit too close for my comfort. I'm just gonna sit under the platform and throw neutral B, throw all these projectiles at you. You have to deal with it. You're gonna get hit by a couple. You're gonna take some damage, and once you're ready, I'll close the stock.
Yeah, exactly. And there we have it, the backer, La Caguama, like we say it over here. I'm sorry, my Spanish just went out. But yeah, 156% versus 102. And Azral closes out the first stock from Maister. He's feeling a bit more comfortable right now in a bit of an advantage state, to say the least. He needs to make the most out of this stock, even though he's already in red numbers, really red numbers.
Yeah, but that was a great punish from Azrael, because that was actually the down air on the platform was something that Maister was getting away with in game 1. And now Azrael's showing that he has the answer. You're not going to get away with free pressure anymore, Maister. Okay, speaking of free pressure though, sending Azrael all over the stage. That up throw is going to kill. No amount of DI is going to save you this time.
Yeah, now we are really sure that that up throw was going to take out Azrael's stock, but he quite didn't get any percent. Maister played that just amazingly on the spike.
He didn't make it back. He didn't make it back. You never see Game & Watch actually never make it back. Wow.
Wow.
The runoff down air, the confidence from Azrael and his adjustment to take the game against Maister, now taking up a full stock lead.
Yeah, Maister is definitely not pleased by that spike, especially because of that. I mean, when was the last time you saw a Game & Watch not making it back after a spike that low in percentages? So yeah, already 106%. Azral needs to take the most out of this stock, but Maister immediately closes it out at only 36% on his back.
Yeah, Maister definitely turning on the aggression right there and just kind of smothering Azrael, but now retreating back to neutral, playing that dash dance game once again. Up B into neutral air. Oh, okay, both players exchanging projectiles. Interesting.
Oh, yeah, the quick nair over there, you know, the quick damage. The nair that's non-stopping. Azral needs to be really careful in this situation right now. He manages to get back to the stage, but Maister keeps applying the pressure. Right now, 91%. This is not looking good for Azral right now. 104%, and Maister takes it with the double backer. Oh my God.
Yeah, Maister showing that he too can go deep under the stage if he needs to. And indeed he did. That's a response right there. Like, you know what? You got me, but guess what? I can do it too.
Yeah, definitely. But it was, at one point, it was so close that, I mean, I could have seen Azral actually taking this game and putting up a game number 3 on the table.
I mean, game number 3, yeah, that was definitely a possibility. Just look at how close game 1 was.
Yeah, and now this is game number 2, actually.
So game number 1, super close. Game 2, close as well. I mean, I kind of wish that, I rarely say this in pools, like especially the first wave of pools, but I wonder what the adjustment would have been in game 3 if that was a best of 5.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. Imagine if this was a best of 5, how the tables have turned at some point, because it was not such a thing of adaptation, but more of a thing that the punishes that were really good by